Rice University kind of bought everything up in the area, and what it's been like for you guys here, because we've been told by Miss Valerie and Miss Araceli that they put you guys, it's been a really difficult situation. You guys have been in a food desert. This is Apostle Stearns. He runs Joseph House Community Outreach Center, and this is Mr. Miller, the chairman of our foundation.
Well, and yourself?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come home and miss stuff, but it was just so convenient, and it's just difficult, you know, like I said, to have to wait on the bus and carry all your stuff.
Because the SBSU lets you use the card.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard for people to use it. How do you carry on the bus? That's difficult, right?
Yeah, and if you could grocery shop a little at a time, carry back what you could.
Yeah.
But like if you go grocery shopping down there, you don't want to keep going, wasting your bus money, running down to the grocery store, and then it's just it was just so much better when they were there. Yes, very much. Because like I said, and you know there's people here that bless you Lord, not yet, you know, on canes, walkers, wheelchairs, all of that it was easy for them to get over there. But then having, like I said, to get on transportation, you know, and it was just so much easier.
Most left.
Oh Lordy, let me think. I'm trying to think in terms of general everybody. It's just basics, like I said, toilet paper, paper towels, cleaning stuff. What else, Mark?
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head there.
That kind of thing.
Is there
Yeah.
an area here to where you do group meetings to find out the needs of the community here?
The only meeting I ever go to is Bible study on Tuesdays.
Okay, who runs the Bible study?
The Methodist Church,
So what are their participation in this besides coming in and preaching?
it's just a small gathering. We're not jam-packed. There's probably maybe this many people there. You know, and it's real informal, real casual. It's just for an hour on Monday afternoons.
What are they offering besides?
It's for service.
That's it?
Yeah.
So,
Right, no, but they come in with other stuff, so they'll come in with, you know, stuff that we need, like cleaning supplies, like, you know,
Yeah.
so it's just
okay,
kind of.
good.
Not every week, but
Yeah.
occasionally, like,
As
on
they
a-
can,
Like
as they can.
Exactly.
Yes.
So we need, you know, someone, you know, that would, you know, commit to it, right, where it would be
Right.
more accessible. So they'll come in with maybe, you know.
some little toiletries and stuff.
Exactly, but for like 20 people or something.
Yeah, because like I said, it's a really small group.
Yeah,
You
Is that
know,
Bel Air?
yeah.
I think it's Bel Air Methodist Church, and I know that she was telling us Monday that their church sustained heavy damage. So you know, we don't
Yeah.
really expect anything from anyone at this point. You know, it's not their responsibility.
Okay. All right. What is it what's possible that I'd like to have a general idea of the needs that's hard to get to, so you don't have to go to the store, because from what I'm hearing is a pantry is not going to get it.
It would help. I mean, you can't expect something small, okay, like the little store next door or whatever, to carry you. You know, you're going to have to go to the grocery store. You're going to have to go and get things for yourself. But it's, you know, it's stuff like that. And I hate to say this, but washing clothes is expensive over here. Especially when the machines take more than they should. But
They have that laundry service now where you can.
yeah,
I
that's
never
only for
tried
this
it,
week.
but- Huh?
That was only for.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a continuous.
No, they were just trying to help out with people that got their
I'll
clothes
be honest
wet.
with you, I do mine in the tub and hang them up on my shower rod. That's how I roll.
A lot of us do.
Works for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
pantry would be a support service.
It
Yes.
is support, yeah.
Kind of like what Sherry was mentioning. I mean, she has the ability to go to the grocery store, but it's like if she forgets something, she goes without.
And so,
Right.
And
You know, and so.
what's the possibility of you trying to find out exactly what they need more often? I'm looking at two different things. One more interesting besides the pantry. Before we were doing the drive-through, we had an area to where we go in and with a shopping cart.
Mhm.
And you go through the different aisles, picking what what you need.
Cool.
Oh, that'd be nice, yeah.
So quite similar.
And in that was before the corona, you know. So, they would come in, we provide them a shopping cart, and they go to each aisle, from the canned goods to the cereal, to the meat, to the items like the pots, pans, the microwaves, the clothing and the stuff like that. So it'll depend upon the size of the building y'all have here to see what can be literally be set up. Whether it have to be a small pantry or whether it be if we call it a client's choice. And a client's choice is where they pick the items that they want. And the deal here would be because you are familiar with the residents here, you'll know what they need and what they don't need. So if you know that resident don't need a microwave, then it's when they get ready to check out, or the method sometimes we use to where you have with the card that I see, you need to go to this aisle, these aisles, but the small appliances, because you have all the small appliances that you need. Found out because if you do too many small appliances, they'll go seven.
Yep.
And that's what we have to eliminate, because then it hurts the individual who really do need it. So,
Yes.
I would have to see the place you're talking about doing, the area that you have for it, so I can see what best suits it. But actuality, my understanding from listening to, both residents here,
These are
Hey,
residents too.
okay, a store setup of client's choice would be more convenient, be more, I think they would enjoy that more than anything else. We are the largest community pantry in the state of Texas.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I've never been there.
Yeah, and what we do, we go outside of food, we go outside of this. Matter of fact, we working on with the mayor and some other people, repairing some of the elderly people houses. And we were doing
Awesome.
that before the freeze, and going in, cutting their grass, we do the oil changes in the car, change the fluids in the car, so we go to the full extent. right,
Awesome.
All the way out.
What's the name of that again?
Joseph House.
Joe, oh, okay.
And so with that, we would, and see, Bethel House is one unit.
Right.
We setting up pantries all over.
Right.
That's
And
awesome.
so that's why I wanted to know the needs of here, so I can make the right choice of what need to go here, whether it be that client's choice or whether it be the prepared box choice, which will be something that is already prepared for their needs, and then each resident will get that particular box. So there's 3 different methods that we use to make work. So it depends upon the need and the residents of that particular community. So once I look at the place is large enough and can hold it, then you have not only the food there, because you have to have a walk-in cooler, you have to have a walk-in freezer. And if you got neither one of those, then that defeat the whole purpose. And so you have to find out whether or not that area is able to sustain a walk-in cooler, a walk-in freezer. Though the chest freezer for 200 and some or 300 some people won't work.
Right.
It's impossible, because that means everybody, that's a whole lot of folks that's gonna get left out. So it have to be a on premises, a walk-in freezer and a walk-in refrigerator.
Right.
And that way it would accommodate the entire deal, 5 to 6 pieces of meat for each. A freezer won't carry that.
Exactly.
And that would avoid them coming to come down there every day. And that will just keep things clustered. So, in that, once I see what was available, what the place is capable of sustaining, then we'll know what to put in place. We have 32 employees that come there to work just to take care of the needs of the community.
Gotcha.
And so when you come there, like I said, it's from 9 to 1. Sometimes it's 9 to 4. And going on now is 10 to 4. And so that, and they drive through every day. Then there's times where you can make emergency phone calls and then say, this is what we need. Then we have it pulled, and then when you get there, you have the stuff that you requested.
Gotcha.
Say she turned around and said, this is we have a resident just moved in. They have no sheets, they have no bedding, they don't have a mattress, because we do seated mattresses. That's the difference with us. You don't miss us in the house. Whatever you need from in the house, we got lamps, dishware, whatever go in the house, everything we doing is 100% free. So as she would turn around until we get things set up, she can call, turn in, send an email, say, I have such a name, maybe the resident number is this here, this is what they need, and then that will come into the computer. Once it comes into the computer, then it will be sent to the shipping and receiving. Then the shipping and receiving will turn around and pull that, box it up, put the name on it, and then ready for pickup. If it is not available for a pickup, and they need emergency, we have 2 tractor trailers, we have a 26-footer, we have a 16-footer, and a van to turn around and shoot it out here too.
Wow.
So that's the difference with us. So in that, that's how that will work. In that, once we get the system fully operational, you will have an ID card, and that ID card turn around, and once we got that done, it'd be once you put it in, shows who you are, when your last visit, and the needs, whether you're diabetic, whether you can't have this certain type of food, it automatically does that. If you don't need appliances, it shows you, it puts you in a certain category. So that way, it lessens the integrity, the no integrity of operation.
So part of what's so special about them is that not only are they able to supply, what we need here, is that they know the demographics, people that need the services, but we also don't have cars. You know what I mean? So a lot of our population doesn't have cars, so we can't just get in the car and go to the store and get what we need.
Right.
So, and because of COVID, we have a lot of restrictions, as Mr. Mark just mentioned. There was a van that would take them, and guess what? We don't have that van anymore. That van is not, it's not making the routes. And even if it does, it's like for 2 people that might fit or that might not. And it's just, it's just turned into like a non-functional area. And I mean, we don't want our veterans to leave us. They're happy. So we're trying to support what we can. And the biggest deal right now is the food desert that we're in.
We see what we're working with, so I can make a recommendation on how we need to do, and then go forward from there. Some of it can get extensive. It depends upon how far you want to go. And that way you can service the clientele here, the residents here, on the basis to where they don't have to go to a store.
Yeah.
Because you would have it
Unless they want to.
unless they want to.
Yeah.
Other than that, you will have it here.
Yeah.
And the thing of it is that we can set up something in special items. They can go, and the finances would be to the point to where it would help support what you're doing, and not what somebody else is doing. And so, as a group like that, and then you turn around and you put some of your people to work, and then now they have jobs.
Exactly.
Because you can't run that size of operation with 3 or 4 people.
And I just hate that our veterans here have been disappointed, in several services that have promised support. He mentioned a big part of it, which is consistency. Consistency. So it's just one of the things that, we've been through where we just, we come in, full force, and we're ready to make it work, and then it just something, and we understand, when companies, fold or have difficult situations, but consistency is definitely something that we yearn for and we just need.
Well, I don't have a problem with consistency. The thing of it is this: is that there are protocols put in place. And as long as the protocols are met and kept up with, then I have no issue with maintaining relationship and making sure that you're taken care of and making sure that we get some things done.
Have more stuff here is because we only received 2 forms. So we space it out according to the person that we're helping. So we appreciate you guys filling out your forms and getting that back to us. But if you notice, from the time we were made aware and then we received the forms, you guys
Driving me down.
For this, it was pretty difficult. You know, I was homeless for a while, 5 years. It took me a while to get in. Finally, I got in the HUD Bash program and came here. Everything was easy, and then they do a whole lot for us here. You know, food, clothes, whatever you need, job preparation. I mean, I've never met a landlord that would do that for anybody. You know, I mean, they just usually just collect the rent and, you know, maintenance stuff, and that's it. You know, so it's been, you know, it's like a family here, community.
Hi, my name is Araceli Diaz. I'm Cloudbreak. I work for Cloudbreak Communities. I'm the community manager here, so I connect community partners and direct the facilities here. We service veterans and affordable housing.
Hi, I'm Pastor Stearns, Living Water Ministries, founder of Joseph House Community Outreach Center in partnership with Friends Helping a Friend. We are here today to consummate a relationship to where we can put something together to help today's vets, keeping them out of a struggle mindset, but looking for victory on every hand, fixing the whole man, deleting the place of lack, and bringing strength to the mindset.
Ooh. Hey, my name is Valerie James. I'm a proud 13-year Army veteran, combat tour to Afghanistan. I'm also the founder of VAST, Veteran Advocate Services and Training. What we do is we're one of the few nonprofits who deal with veterans who have criminal backgrounds, justice involved veterans. We get them from the jail, off the street, to mental health, sobriety, and stability. And I'm very proud to be here with these amazing organizations today.
See where you could be a help, support, please reach out and help a friend, help a vet, help a soldier. They went to war, struggled for us. Now is our time to show them how much we appreciate them. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, God. You're tired of me coming out. Don't talk to me.
Here you go, Mr. Mark. Thank you for
Oh,
coming.
thank you.
I know
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Coffee. Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, should we see the slide?
Bye, bye, bye.